The Battlefield 5 beta is out. Time is now. Your computer sucks and you want to try the beta no matter what. Or you are the curious type and you want to see how the game looks on the absolutely lowest settings. Or alternatively, you're watching this far into the future while trying to increase your performance on this already released game somehow. All valid. Let's get to it quickly before the beta ends. Assuming you start from the lowest settings, you can navigate to the main configuration file located in your Documents folder called ProfSaveProfile. A full copy of my file is in the description, but you can quickly disable some small effects like vignette and, more importantly, weapon depth of field. By default, it seems depth of field blurs parts of your gun as you aim, but setting it to 0 gets rid of that. This is good because this thing looks much worse in low resolution. Yeah, that's better. Then we have the in-game console, reachable usually with the button under your escape key, and where you can experiment with several commands while the game is running, such as lowering the internal resolution, which is often quicker than going through the settings screen, and can save you on a pinch. One note though, things are going to look way blurrier on very low internal resolution in the beta rather than the final game due to the fact that you cannot disable anti-aliasing on this beta. Apparently the final game will fix that, so you can expect better performance in the full release. You can also set the number of cores in your CPU and, more importantly, use WorldRender.LightTileCsPathEnable 0 to disable some of the lights in the environment, which you will likely notice mainly indoors. Do not underestimate how much of a change this can cause on GPU usage for certain environments. This can be quite the lifesaver. And you thought the RTX demo was impressive? Ha! Also, Frostbite engine can be notoriously heavy on CPU use, and if you're using a CPU that is a tad old, like mine, you can have some issues. Setting an FPS limit to 30 can help stabilize a great deal, which the game usually does not allow, but it can be forced using GameTime.MaxVariableFps. Writing these commands in the console every time the game starts can be a bit of a chore, but thankfully you can write them as launch commands for the advanced options of the game in Origin, and they will be loaded every time. You will find the commands I use in the description, and I suggest you always finish them with the command used to show FPS. That way, if you see the counter, you know they were loaded correctly. A resolution of 1080 so my capture card stops bugging, and a 35% internal resolution, I decided to stream on Twitch a short test on a GT 640, a far cry from the GTX 660 that the game asked, along with a first generation i5 750. While not perfect, the results were unexpectedly stable for such outdated hardware. Wish I could say the same for my own playing skills. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Shit. Get him! Just like real war. I'm the last surviving squad member. Well, the hopes of everyone are set on me. Maybe I should not disappoint them. Hey, I got him! Who are we fighting? I didn't see a darn thing. Well, I hope at least you could get help in some way. Thank you for watching and happy gaming!